Welcome back. It is just about afternoon. Now it's too early for really any of the nightlife stuff to open up, like any of the street food vendors. So we thought it might be the perfect time to explore the mall. I know the kids are kind of...
Yeah, super excited to see what's there and what we can find.
Yeah, we're
fun to do.
We have a mission to look for arcades, check out some of the food options that are in the mall, maybe some like kind of the fast food stuff. And in general, just see what the mall is all about. We've heard amazing things about the Grand Indonesia Mall here. I do know to get into the mall, you do have to show your COVID vaccine cards. Is that right, Cal?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, so we'll kind of manage that, figure it out, see what the mall is all about.
And head on in.
All right, see you on the inside. Okay, so we made it through security. Really, it was not that big of a deal. You had to basically show your vaccine cards. Through Indonesia's app, you can scan the QR code and you get in. It's really pretty convenient, yeah?
Yeah, super easy, fast.
Okay.
Everyone helps you, so.
Easy enough, no problem. Okay, so basically the structure of this mall as we walk in, it's pretty interesting. So you can look, it goes way up. There's so many levels to this mall. And you basically, when you walk in, it looks to me like there's a department store here. And I wonder if that's the way, all the way, like department stores on the backside. And this is just a walkway with all the small shops. So what we're gonna do is look around, try to find the family activities that this mall has to offer. We mentioned already arcade, food, yeah.
Yeah.
And just kind of see what it's all about. But
Maybe some window shopping.
a little window shopping, eye candy, why not? And you can already tell it's a bright, beautiful mall. The air conditioning is fantastic. So when you walk in from the ground level, you have the, should we start down and work our way up?
Yeah, we could do that.
You want to go down?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll go down this escalator, see all the way what the bottom level is, and then work our way all the way to the top. And of course, there's a west side and an east side to this mall, so we'll figure that out as well. All right, after a lot of walking around and getting lost in this mall, we finally come across what I would describe as more of a mall-style food court. And you've got buffalo wings, hamburgers, all types of little food stops and stalls, a ramen shop. Granted, you are going for the wings.
Yeah.
Now, which flavor do you think you're gonna go for?
Atomic Blast.
The
Atomic Blast.
The atomic, you think you can handle it? That says 5 flames.
Yeah.
I think it might be too hot.
I think I can handle it.
You can handle it? Okay, atomic blast. All right, so we're next in line. I think what we've settled on is the party pack.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think we're gonna go party pack, which is right up there.
20 or 12?
I think 12.
Okay.
So that's crunchy wings, classic wings, boneless wings, mixed. 2 flavors, 2 dips. So 1 flavor, atomic blast. What do you want your second flavor to be? Something not hot, like a garlic parmesan or lemon or teriyaki?
Teriyaki, because it has like a sweet and soy sauce kind of flavor.
Okay, okay. So we're gonna go atomic blast, teriyaki. And then all the other add-ons that come with the party set 12.
Yep.
95,455 rupiah, so just like under $7. That'd be cool.
Yep.
I'll have at least 1.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, sounds good. Okay, so Cedar, what are you gonna order?
I'm gonna order a cheeseburger.
Okay, you're going classic Hardee's, huh?
Yeah.
A Carl's Jr. they call it here, Carl's Jr.
And with french fries and a drink.
Okay, let's order with the lady here. Hello.
Sorry, what is your name? Cedar. Cedar.
Okay, Cedar, what are you gonna order, buddy?
I'm gonna order a
Cheeseburger combo or a la carte? Combo fries and drinks?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cheeseburger. Sorry. Beef bacon, 2 slice or 4 slice?
Do you want bacon or no bacon?
No bacon.
No bacon. Okay. Drink?
Drink?
Jasmine tea, blackcurrant, Coke, Sprite,
You want Sprite?
Fanta, Cola,
Maybe a Sprite.
Sprite. Anything else?
No.
No, that'll do it? Okay,
Okay.
that's it.
Here or take away?
Take away. Okay, so total bill, 46,500. All right, a little cheaper for the burger than the wings. Okay, so we got the kids ordered, the hamburger and the wings. They say 6 minutes on the burger, 15 minutes on the wings. So what did you find while we were ordering?
Okay.
You want uppy for us?
Yeah.
Okay, Forrest, what are you gonna order?
I want hot dog and french fries.
Hot dog and french fries?
Yeah, I want ketchup.
Oh, and ketchup. Okay, what'd you find, Cal?
We found a Korean hot dog place. We gotta go check.
Korean hot dogs.
Yes.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Forrest wants a Korean hot dog.
Yes. I think he just wants a hot dog, but I think this is more exciting. So
Okay,
we're gonna
okay.
Try this. But I mean, it's like chocolate mozzarella hot dog.
Oh yeah.
Potato hot dog. Like it's crazy.
Which one should we get him?
Maybe we get this combo. He'll get that, and I can get the cheese.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah,
I
it
can-
does.
I can eat the mozzarella. He can have the original, and I'm not sure what this is.
Okay.
Tteokbokki.
Go ahead and
Tteokbokki.
order it up.
It's like a-
All right.
kinda like
Total
corn dog.
75,000 rupiah for the Forest meal here. All right, so we got Forest ordered, we got Granite ordered, Cedar ordered. Now, Kelly, it's all about you. And what are you gonna go for?
I'm gonna try. I've never had it. It's say chizu.
Chizu.
Right here. Say
Oh, right in front of us. Oh, cheese toast.
cheese toast.
All right. So cheese toasted up.
Can we get one original cheese toast and then 2 unicorn fruit toast?
Grant, do you want one of these sweet ones?
You want to try one? A sweet one or there's a chocolate?
They got the Cedar and Forest are eating one of these rainbow ones. You want one of those too?
Sure.
All right.
Or there's an Oreo. Not a rainbow?
Okay.
Okay. Let's do 3 unicorn. Yes, thank you. And then 1 original.
Let's see how much the total is on this one. 118,000. That's sort of a hodgepodge of Kelly and the kids on this one. All right, so we got everybody ordered. The last person is me.
Yep.
And I'm thinking ramen, yeah?
Yep.
All right, and ta-da, ramen, no pork, no lard. Well, you know, it can't all be perfect. Hello, hey boo, ramen, you do takeaway?
Yeah.
Okay, takeaway, great. What's the most popular?
The favorite the spicy beef ramen,
Yeah.
spicy curry,
Hmm,
chicken hot ramen.
that's popular. Ooh, chicken hot
Extra
ramen.
spicy.
Ooh, extra spicy. Should we do chicken hot ramen? You want to help me eat it, Granite? To go with your habanero wings?
Maybe just 1 scoop.
Okay, okay. How about I go chicken hot ramen,
Your king size?
king size. Okay, 45 plus 15?
Yeah.
60?
Yeah.
We'll collect all the food. We'll meet you at the table. Most of the food is here, not all of it, but it is quite the spread. Granite, you're going for an atomic wing.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. 5 flames. You can do it. Are you ready, Granite?
Yep.
Okay, pumping yourself up?
Yep.
All right, here we go. Okay,
That's spicy.
really spicy?
Oh yeah.
Is it building?
Yep.
Oh boy, all right. Well, you got a number of those. The teriyaki should hopefully mild it out a little bit.
Yeah.
We got,
Try a bite?
yeah, sure. We got onion rings. Granite got a little cheese toasty from the other place. Here, I'll just take bite of yours. Yeah, or do you want to finish that one?
Sure.
All right, a bite of Granite's, the hot one, the atomic.
It builds up.
I can tell it's, oh man. Oh, good luck. You're gonna need it. That's pretty intense. Hot wings. Cedar getting in there. You got the Sprite, nice. All right, well, Granite, gonna pound out these wings, chugging water. That is hot. All right, Cedar, how's the cheeseburger?
It's great.
Carl's Jr. Better than McDonald's or about the same, or what do you think? Hard to say.
It's about the same.
About the same as McDonald's, nice. And how's your cheese toasty?
Good.
Really good. Do you see like rainbow colors in there?
Yeah. See?
Ah, ooh. Nice, rainbowy. All right, good times on the cheese toasty. Cool, all right. Whew, working our way around the table, Kelly.
Okay.
How's your food?
All right, so I have the world's biggest mozzarella stick. It's basically just a mozzarella stick.
That's
but
incredible.
It's as big as a corn dog.
That's a huge mozzarella stick.
So I take a bite. Crunchy,
Looks good.
salty, crunchy. And they have a lot of condiments, but because I was managing Forest, I didn't get a whole bunch.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Cheese sauce and mustards and chili sauces that you can add to it.
Nice. I'm gonna cut away to Granite. Granite, how's that cheese toasty treating you?
It's coming out of everywhere.
It's coming out. I see blue. I see pink. That is a cheese toasty.
And I have a regular toasty, so let's give that a bite. It's almost sweet.
Oh, okay, like a sweet cheese.
Yeah,
Interesting.
salty, but it's a little hint of sweet.
Fair enough. All right, let's check in with Forrest. See how the big boss is doing. Forrest, how's your French fries?
Good.
Good, yummy.
Yeah.
Are you gonna eat your grilled cheese?
No, it's hot.
Oh, it's too hot? Okay, well, while that cools down and everyone's eating, I'm gonna go check out my ramen, see how that's coming along. All right, so I grabbed my ramen noodle, the big bowl, but on my way back, I came across this lady here, the sugarcane lady. This would be a good way to wash down all the flaming hot flavors we've got. But wow, it's gonna take a lot of sugarcane to make 3. It's just a little bit coming out down there at the bottom. All right, well, we'll let her get to work. Okay, so we actually ended up with 2 of them, Dua. We got Dua, the sugarcane juice, so 36,000 for this size. 2 of them. So that'll again be a pretty good way to go with this hot flavors. Okay, so I got my ramen. I believe I got beef, maybe I got chicken, I don't even remember anymore. But either way, so they came with little chopsticks. Okay. Oh, okay, I see what's going on. So I got the broth bag, and this must be like the chilies is what makes it hot. So I can kind of customize it, I think. I gotta be able to pop this off, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there we go. Oh, I see. Thanks. All right, now we're talking. Okay, so we've got soft-boiled eggs, chicken, the noodles, everything that goes in there with the ramen, and this is the broth that I'm gonna add. So I can already see they added some sambal into the container here. So I don't think I'm gonna add a whole lot more. Pop the bag. Oh, it's so hot. Ah, it's burning my hands. I can barely hold it.
Your hands are on fire.
Yeah,
Brandon's
yeah.
mouth's on fire.
This is one hot, messy meal. All right, I'll stick with that for now. The broth is just too hot. Okay. So not bad looking ramen for takeaway from that restaurant. And it's definitely, I got soupy, yeah, I got some soupy broth in there. I think I'll go right away for one of these soft-boiled eggs. That's where it's at. Actually has a little salty flavor to it. Must have been the broth that landed on top of it. Very good dish. Not hot at all. That's what those extra seasoning packets are for. I'm actually gonna skip them. Not as tough as I thought it was. The chicken. Really, really good. Got all the seaweed. Great ramen. Everyone, you're doing good on your meals?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna polish all this off and we'll catch you here in a little bit. So, as the meal comes to an end, I wanted to sample and show you the sugarcane juice that Ibu was making over there. Cedar, cheers. All right, to fresh sugarcane juice. Oh, that's good. Tastes like delicious sugarcane juice. It's sort of like the closest thing I can compare it to is maybe kiwi, is what Granite said. I can see where he's getting that from, but it's very sweet, delicious, yum. What a meal. I'm gonna add the total bill right here. I cannot imagine what this all costs. It's not cheap, but we are in a fancy mall. I guess you're paying for the luxury of it. But either way, it was great, enjoyable, a huge variety. And I believe we are heading to an arcade next if the kids have their way. So we'll see you at the arcade. Okay, so kids, how you feeling? Stomachs are full?
Yeah.
You're ready to go play?
Yeah.
All right, so Fun World is the next destination, and it's just right over here. Now, at first glance, I'm seeing a lot of little kid stuff.
Yeah.
Do you think there's more than just this little thing?
Yeah.
If there isn't, we might have to go back to Carnival World or whatever. But let's just sort of see. It doesn't look all that big. Why don't we go give a little peek and then decide if we want to stay here or go to the other place? All right, so Fun World, it must be more than just this storefront. So let's see if it is. All right, well, okay, now it's looking more promising. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, now we're, this looks okay. Yeah, kids?
Yeah.
All right, so we got all down there
I want
and some stuff over here. Okay, well, let's figure out the pricing and tickets and all that, and then we'll go to it. Sound good?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. All right, so we kind of figured out the process after sort of walking around, but are you ready for this stimulation?
No,
No.
no.
Forrest is all about it. He wants to
Very
win some
excited.
tickets. Okay, so it looks like you buy a ticket. So 140, 250, and so on. I guess you should buy 2 cards, yeah? One for Granite, one for Cedar.
Well, Forrest might want to do a little something.
Okay, so 3 cards. Holy cow. 140, I suppose. I don't know how much these games actually cost.
Right, so we probably won't know till we run out.
Yeah, all
After
right.
the first game.
So maybe we'll start with 140 and see how far that gets us.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. Maybe get somebody's attention to buy the tickets. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Tim McCuskey. So we're gonna buy 3 of these cards that cost 140,000, and I guess you get a free 25% on top of the 140. So we'll see how long that lasts us. But the idea is like Granite will have a card, Cedar will have a card, Forrest will have a card, and Kelly will stick with Forrest, and I will go with Granite and Cedar, kind of around and check out the big games. All right. 400. Okay, 426,000 for 3 cards. Shame we don't do a bit of a spinning day, but you know, why not? It's Jakarta. We're at the mall. It's fun. We're going for, whoa, dude, that dude won a ton of tickets. We'll have to see if we can beat that. All right, so up first, Forrest is going for a hamburger or a ice cream cone. Okay, Cal, somewhere you swipe the card. Oh, is it down here? How do we do this? Oh, here it is. Oh my goodness. Look at that, way down low.
Want me to do it?
No, he's got it, Granite. Did it work? No?
Don't push the button. Don't push that button.
Okay, let me try again. Maybe I didn't swipe it right. Huh.
It says insert.
Okay, let me try one more time. Okay, loading. There we go. Okay, Forrest, you hit the button when you're ready. Oh, is it gonna win? Oh! Oh, wow. That's the way these games work, huh? Kind of too bad. Okay, well, let's move on. You go with mommy.
We'll try another one, okay?
Okay, you guys go. We're gonna head this way. Okay, Cedar, are you going for the big one? All right, Cedar, go for it.
Yeah.
Okay, you got it, Cedar. Which color are you going for?
The brown.
The brown? Oh boy. Or you could, all right, go for it. Whatever you think. All right, well, that's okay. It's kind of a luck. Oh, no dice. Wah, wah, wah. Granite, you want to go for one of these stuffed animals, or are you going to skip all that?
I'm gonna skip one because I know that like there's like a 1% chance I'm getting.
Yeah, I'd say you're being generous with 1% chance. Okay, let's watch Cedar one last time. They're going for one more hamburger. All right, let's see. Are they gonna get the hamburger keychain? Oh, maybe, maybe. Come on, stay on. Oh, all right. All right, moving on. Kelly, you good? Okay, all right. So Granite and I are gonna go check out some of the big games. This place is pretty big.
Or do the Walking Dead one?
Sure, Walking Dead. All right, now can you do 2 players?
Yeah.
Okay, this looks pretty legit, yeah? Oh, this prison's horrible. Way too dangerous. Oh, reload! Oh, it's deadly. All right, I gotta go. I gotta concentrate. All right, Walking Dead.
That was amazing.
That's a must play. All right, moving on. Let's see what's next. Should we do like a motorcycle race?
Yeah, let's race each other, baby.
All right, I think it's probably gonna be synced up. Okay. There's one. All right. Oh, it says it's offline, dude. Yeah, you can play this one. All right, so coincidentally, Granite is racing in Nepal, which is where we're heading here in just a few days. So, you know, here you go, Granite, just like Nepal, a little sneak preview. So as expensive as these arcades are, it's definitely a fun way to balance all the things we've been doing in Jakarta, street food, markets, walking around outdoors in that heat, to come here, let the kids totally have this. It's a good balance, a good compromise, I think, to keep them happy and excited as well. So you throw the kids a little bone here at the arcade. Time Crises 5. I hear 5 is much better than 4, 3, 2, and 1. 5's the magic number. This is kind of great. Doing good, Granite? All right. Go, 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 go. Nice. Oh, non-stop, non-stop, heavy attack. Yes, no. There we go, now we're, yes, finally, I got one. It's 3 to 1. Yes, 2 to 3, I'm coming back. Yes, tied it up. Boom, I got the lead, 4-3. Yeah, I won! Woohoo! Got some tickets. All right, we are officially on the last game. Granite and Cedar hitting Transformers Forest. What'd you win, buddy? You got a little squishy. Is that cool?
Yeah.
You like it? Whoa! Tickets! So we'll go cash these in once we're done with Transformers and see what prizes we can claim. So in the end, we ended up with 201 tickets, which this lady here is collecting a bunch of this top row candy for the treasures. See, you feel good about that?
Yeah.
Pretty excited, Granite?
Definitely.
Forrest, you excited for a candy?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Num.
All right, yummy, yummy. All right, woo, what a day. We'll collect the candy and then we're out of here. Okay, leaving Fun World. Was it fun?
Yeah.
You guys like the candy?
Yep.
That's good, it's chewy. Why not? So, Kelly, Fun World?
Fun World is fun for kids.
Yes. Is it fun for adults?
Yeah.
No. I mean, yes.
Yes.
It was great. We loved it. Every second of it.
It was awesome.
It was totally skippable. Oh man, great. We love it. All right, so now it's mom and dad time. We're gonna go get a coffee.
Yes, that'll
wrap
make it all
up.
worth it.
Wrap up this day in the mall. It's a good mall.
It's a good mall.
It's very modern. It's very expensive. This is definitely not a cheap mall
Yeah, it's
by
a
any
nice, fancy
stretch.
one.
So
So if you want some luxury, come here and pamper yourself.
yeah, why
Go
not?
shopping.
There is a movie theater. Maybe we can check that out a little later. But all in all, a pretty good trip to the mall. I'm glad we came.
Yeah.
It was nice to get out of the heat and have, like, I guess more like fast food style versus street food. So just to
Right.
kind of change it up a little bit. And some time at the arcade, why not? Again, fun for the kids.
Yeah.
All right,
That's
we're
good.
gonna find some coffee and then we're gonna make our exits. Excellent way, in my opinion, to end the day here from Starbucks. I haven't seen Nitro Cold Brew except in the US, so I'm pretty excited that they have it here. It'll be delicious. Kelly went, of course, with her classic iced Americano. Kelly, you got a free snickerdoodle.
I know, that's great.
That is great.
How do I deal with that with 3 kids though?
Let's slam it right now before they notice. All right. So the Nitro Cold Brew, thank you. Terima kasih.
Yes.
Go for it. Hurry.
I'm
They're
gonna
coming.
break
They're
it.
coming. Oh, what a nice mom. Always sharing with the kids.
Yep, we all get a little piece. All right. You take one.
Okay, I'll just take this little one here.
Okay. Give us feedback.
Chewy and delicious. Terima kasih. Thank you. So to end the day with coffees at Starbucks. Pretty
Sorry,
good, yeah?
I'm struggling.
Yeah, these crazy
Haven't had
lids.
my coffee yet.
All right. Good day at the mall.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, an expensive day at the mall, but it was still kind of fun to break up the routine a little bit and to do something a little bit more air conditioned based. We'll take it.
Yep, something different.
Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this look inside the Grand Indonesia Mall. It's an epic mall.
Yep.
A lot of ways to spend money, so, you know, there's that. But a good day out
Yep, treat yourself.
every now and again. All right, we'll see you in the next episode.